buttons don't.
Buttons.
God damn it. I'm giving up.
Speaking of buttons, welcome to our podcast. We're gonna push some buttons today. I think
I'm pushing P.
we got a lot of buttons here. We got these buttons. We got buttons on your shirt, your jacket.
Buttons. Well, these are technically snaps.
I have a button undone on my jeans, but that's besides the point. That's for later.
You also didn't wipe.
I don't.
Do you zip?
I do go back to front to back when you wipe.
Oh, front to back.
Front to back.
I don't know why. Front
obviously. To back. No, I go back to front.
I think up and down. It's weird. It's
back to front. Yeah, I'm back to front.
You swipe down?
Yeah, I swipe down.
How do you swipe down?
What's the opposite of super swipe? I go that way.
You're disliking. Yeah. Swipe down.
Yeah. But no, we got a special podcast today. Adam, do you want to tell them why?
This is the first time I think our food isn't a surprise to ourselves. It may not be a surprise to you guys if you watched our last ep. We are officially doing the pizza review.
Whoa.
Yeah. We each got roughly the same amount of pizza, roughly, from two different places, and we're gonna analyze which one's better. Now, I think we're going better value. What are we going?
I think we gotta we don't have like a set thing here, but I think the couple things we probably need to set is that taste, right?
Oh yes.
But this is also pizza that you would eat typically late at night when you're hungry, maybe a little drunk.
Quick slice. This isn't fancy.
This isn't fancy pantsy, but it has to have good taste. Two.
I mean, they do.
Two. Are you full afterwards? Are you full after eating that slice?
I'm not going to be full after one.
I know.
Anyway.
You're a hungry guy, but then what would you say we should rate it on? How should we scale it?
Taste, value, because I think the whole deal was the value and the size.
Yeah, the value.
Now, I will say, I confirmed that place is closing. Brick Oven Pizza is closing.
No,
but you hate
so
that
sad.
place.
I know. I'm actually happy.
Because they're overcharging on pepperonis
wait, why are they
for white
closing?
boys. Because they suck. Because they're fucking scam.
So that's why they're selling everything at a cheap cost right now.
So like the slices today, these like 2 for $5 are different types of looking slices. So I don't know what to expect.
So they're just buying them from the place that we're getting, like the other place. They buy it from.
No. They make their own pizzas, but they're just trying to get rid of fucking everything now. Like it's a Saturday night.
Yeah.
This street's gonna be popping in a couple hours. They got like no fresh pizzas out right now.
Yikes!
I don't think they give a fuck. I think they're.
I think you can taste the love in a pizza. You can tell if it was made with care.
I tasted in neither of these pizzas.
Yeah, well, I tasted more with the other one, but we'll be the judge.
Right, let's go. Let's break them out. All right. So what are we starting with?
All right, I think we should start with, in my opinion, the hot tomatoes. Let's just call it. It's hot tomatoes down the street right here. We both got one slice of cheese pizza. Nothing crazy, just straight up. And the other one's cheese too, right? From the other place.
Oh, this is thinner than I remember.
Oh, because this looks fucking good. Can you see that on the camera there? Probably not, but
let us know.
Let us know if you can see it
right now
in real time.
I don't hear it.
Okay, they're not. I don't hear anything. All right, open your little box up.
No, we don't have napkins.
You're good at opening boxes. Come on, man. You should know these. How to do it. Oh yeah, we don't have napkins.
I got a bigger slice. Fuck yeah.
Is yours bigger?
I think so.
It looks the same. It fit into the box.
Oh, I think. See, they didn't orient mine. All right,
we don't have napkins.
I'm deducting points. Look at this. Look at this asymmetry. It's hanging over here, but they got some more space. It's hanging out of the box.
I'm not gonna judge it on that.
All right.
I'm just gonna get into it. I'm starving, dude.
All right, go for it.
Because usually I eat before the podcast, and that's stupid because we always eat food on the podcast. So Adam sent a very mean text. He's like, "If you eat, don't fucking eat. Don't be a bitch and eat." I was like, "You're right. I'm not gonna eat." I did say that. So I took a pass over.
I do want to say one more thing. Passover, Yom Kippur. You took a Yom Kippur. Don't acknowledge. We're not going to judge it based on like how warm the pizza is because I think they both cooled down a decent same. So
that's fair.
We got to.
Maybe we should start with the other one first. Fuck.
No, the other one's been sitting out too.
Okay.
So I think we're.
All right,
it's
you ready?
An even game. We just can't.
All right. Cheers, dude.
I'm eating this pizza.
Oh Jesus, it's gonna fall off the table.
Got no room here.
All right, here we go. That's pretty good.
Normal slice. Nothing. There's a little.
But I like that because some people try to do it too much. Like they go too hard on their pizza.
There's a weird spice to the sauce. I like it, but it's atypical. You feel me? There's like a little.
Yeah, like it tastes like they went to a supermarket and bought marinara sauce and used that as their pizza base. But they're not trying to change the wheel here. You know what I'm saying? They know what people want.
Yeah. I will say, I'm going to acknowledge the temperature. It's a tough read because, like, I want that stretchy cheese.
It's not hot.
Yeah. but it's not bad.
Hot tomato, more like cold tomato. Am I right?
Oh.
Lukewarm tomato.
Is it me or do you feel this pizza's wet? It's a wet pizza.
It's wet.
Wet slice.
This is tough, guys.
It's not wet, but it's wet.
Like pizza is a very what's the word?
Delicious.
Sensitive food. Like you have to eat it basically once it comes out of the oven, or else it's not going to be good.
Cold pizza's still fucking fire.
But you can't get a gauge on these.
You know what I like to see?
Damn, no, this is good.
I'd like to see like more of a crispier crust, and you can tell it never was.
True.
It's too chewy. Like what's this at the bottom? They put it on like a weird like mesh pan.
Matzah. Looks like they use matzah.
It does look like, I don't know if you guys can see the matzo pizza, but I'm still enjoying it. But you can tell it. There was never a crunch to it.
Yeah, like listen, I'm not saying this pizza's amazing, but I think for value,
yeah, I'm fucking.
You gotta, this other place. The problem with this other place.
How much was this?
$4 per slice. $4 a slice.
I mean, still expensive, but
Expensive.
That's cheap by Baltimore standards. Baltimore fucking sucks. Baltimore, lower your pizza prices.
I know.
I go to New York, I get the good slice.
And the pizza's better there,
too.
too.
The good slice is in New York, which is the most expensive city.
Yep.
Fucking $4.
I know.
And those are fucking kick-ass pizzas. The cheap pizzas, the dollar slice still beats this. Hands down. Do better. But what are you gonna do?
They take advantage of the situation. There's not many options, so they're like, fuck it. We're going to charge what we want.
There are options in Baltimore, though.
But like in Fells, I'm saying, like there's like 3 places, right?
So there's
that, and then there's one right there next to Barley's backyard.
Oh, but that's like an artisanal.
That's what I'm saying. But it's still like you have to acknowledge it. It's a pizza place.
I acknowledge this, Jake. This is going out of business.
No,
sorry,
this is
the other place is going out of business. I'm gonna raise their fucking prices.
Oh yeah.
Can't have that.
But the service at this place is better.
You can't sit down, but we're not judging. We're judging
No.
the slice, I think.
Yeah, you're fine. You're right. But still, I've had better experiences with these people.
Oh yes. Never had a bad experience with.
Oh, they're great. They're great people. Okay. I'm not going to do the whole thing yet. Maybe I'll finish it. No, I'll finish it. We got to finish it, right? Who are we not to?
What's the crust for last, or just eat it all? Eat it.
Oh, eat it all.
All right.
So I don't think we should judge till the end. Obviously, we can't. But I'm saying
we're taking notes.
We're taking notes, but we're not going to say anything about a final score until the end.
Look at these lights. Oh, what's going on? He's changing the club.
Yeah, Matt's doing a lot. Matt Hurley, owner of the Port.
Fat Matt. That's what they call him.
I don't think he's called that, but no, he's doing a lot here. He's got more pictures of Baltimore up. He has curtains now, which is a huge addition, I think. That'll make it more intimate. What else?
I think he's finally got a joke. All right, I'm done. All right.
He's got punchlines. Yeah, that's cool. I raced him last night.
Yeah, so tell me about this race, because I saw the picture. It looked like an 80s sitcom. It looks like he was trying to kill you. Looked like you pulled his pants down and you were running away.
I'll put a picture real quick on the screen for video listeners.
Don't forget.
After Zissimo's and Hamden, Nick Oka and Bobby Ray were outside, and they were like, Jake, I bet you can't. I bet you're like you can run quick, like fast. Like your 40-yard dash is probably really fast. I was like, maybe, but I haven't really run one before.
I think they're fucking with you.
They're fucking with me.
Did you know that at the time?
Yeah, I knew.
All right. Kind of.
What's
their
up?
crust is very pita-like.
Yeah, it's
I
thin.
think that's what it. No, it's not just thin, but it's like the same consistency, same texture as pita. And I think that's where like the sogginess. It's not soggy, but like when you heat up a pita, but it doesn't get crunchy. And
You're saying it's like a flatbread.
Yes. Yes, like a flatbread.
Flatbread.
They might be Middle Eastern over there. I forget.
Maybe. I get that vibe. It's like a flatbready pizza. Anyways, so they were like, I bet you can run fast. I'm like, I'm not going to run right now. Then Matt Hurley came outside because he was in the building. He came out, and then they were like, you guys should race, fucking with us. I was like, dude, I don't want to embarrass Matt right now.
And you buried him.
I fucking buried him. I feel very bad about it, but also if I didn't win, that would have been bad too because
were you talking a high game?
Not really, but like. You know me. I've casually run before. Like last year, I was very into running. Like I don't think you lose that entirely. And also, like I'm somewhat. I'm not like overweight.
I think we should race, is what you're saying.
I think we should have a race, is what I'm saying. So stay tuned. Adam and I are going to race soon.
We're getting this roast battle together. And,
it's huge news.
Everybody who loses, I think, has to race they have to do a 40-yard dash race to stay in.
That's right.
I might have to do survival round, double a limb.
That's right. Or tell 5 minutes of clean jokes, which is an impossibility for a lot of them.
I think a lot of people don't give themselves credit for what's clean and what's not. Because I didn't think I had clean, and I think I have 7 clean, and if the bits I'm going to run later to you today end up working, it's going to be like 7.5 towards 8 minutes, depending on pacing. So
I was having a conversation with another comedian in Baltimore. I won't say who it is because that's not important. But
hold on. All right, I don't know who this guy is.
But anyways, I was talking with and he's a guy that is very clean typically. And
Get the fuck out of here.
No. In the sense that, like, he says he has currently has a lot of dark jokes and he doesn't like that because he wants to be more of a clean comic and playful.
He wants to be clean?
He wants to be clean. And he was saying to me...
Interesting, because his best bits are filthy.
That's what he hates.
And they're fucking hilarious.
They're hilarious. And I think I was telling him, like, if that's what's funny, like, go with that because I think people like that. And it is your voice. Like, don't shy away from that because that's what you're writing about. And I think with any comedian,
I kind of disagree.
You change over time. Like, he'll get there. But his argument is that if it keeps doing that, he'll only be that way.
I think that's true. You still have to push yourself.
Afraid.
So there's a thing where it's like, okay, you could be doing well and people could like what you do and appreciate what you do, but if it doesn't satisfy you as an artist, because you're a comedy, if you're a performer, you're an artist of some sort, if it doesn't satisfy you, you have to go the route that makes you the happiest. And I think that's where better jokes and better performances, better sets are going to come from. So I agree with that. I still think he's dark.
He's dark, but he doesn't like that.
He doesn't like dark, or he doesn't like
dark.
Inappropriate.
He doesn't like dark.
Because you can be dark and very clean. Like he's got a couple really great clean jokes that are
fly.
dark.
This fly loves his pizza, by the way.
Like killing people. Yeah, this one fucking fly. God damn it. All
Fine.
right, if the fly doesn't love this pizza, we know which is the better pizza.
We actually based it off of how many flies come out of the box when we open it.
Was that in the box?
Yeah.
It was in the box.
My box. It wasn't in the box. It was flying around the box.
Oh, okay. I thought you opened. I'm like, Jesus Christ. No. This is like automatic disqualification. You're serving us fucking toppings.
But I
didn't ask for topping.
There was a pizza place in Hamden. It's shut down now. It didn't have a name. It was just pizza.
When was this?
Next to Zissimo's, like on the corner.
Place?
Used to be.
Oh, and like the Philly's best.
And
pizza
I opened the box, and there was a dead.
The place was fucking rats.
There was like a dead,
Jew.
Insect in there. Yeah, it was the Jew. It got burned in the oven. It was like a dead.
Whoa.
I'm telling you, it was like a dead insect.
All right, Kanye.
Yeah, we'll cut that.
No, we're not.
We're not cutting it. But
this guy.
Anyways,
so
yeah, like I think that I agree with you. Like if you don't like your jokes and you don't like, you don't want to be a certain way, then yeah, like change it.
Yeah.
But also like if you're getting a laugh off of one joke and it's a dark joke, but it's funny and it's a well-written joke, don't ditch it.
I'll second you on this. Sometimes if you're going lighter and cleaner, more playful, I don't want to say lighter, but cleaner and more playful.
Yeah.
That sometimes give you more leeway. Because then you can mix in the dark. But if you're dark, and you just say this really clever but like clean joke, people are gonna be like, well,
yeah. Because during his set, because
sometimes it seems like he's going meta, but because it feels like that because it's separated from the rest of the set, it's really distinct. But then you look at the joke alone, it's like, no, that's a good joke. So I can see why they don't mesh well together. And this comic has told me like, when he tries to get like a 15-minute set together or go beyond 15 minutes, even though he has that amount of jokes. As the set, it doesn't work out as well. So it's like, all right, shit happens. Can I pop?
Let's go to the second one.
All right. Well, we only got one box here, so maybe half a fly in one box.
Maybe.
Give me.
Go ahead.
They're getting worse.
I already know the problem.
Is this barbecue sauce?
Adam, is this cheese pizza?
This is cheese pizza.
What the fuck did they give you?
I think this is barbecue.
Dude, this place sucks, dude. This place sucks. Oh my God, what is that?
It's barbecue. It's actually fucking, ooh, it tastes good. It's cold.
But you ordered cheese pizza, didn't you?
That's what I ordered.
God damn it,
I
people.
Want that corner slice.
What do you want
I'll
pizza?
Just take these two.
Okay.
Do you want,
it doesn't
you need
matter.
some carbs.
Yeah, I need carbs. I'm a sickly old man.
He's got a big race tomorrow.
I have a big race. I'm challenging Matt Hurley again.
Hey, Matt, come out here. We need to talk to you.
No.
Why aren't you beating Jake in a race? All right.
Yeah. So, all right. This pizza is already disappointing me. Maybe it's good.
I mean, it looks delicious, but this is definitely. We already know this is way different. They're going out of business.
Yeah.
That happened. Oh, we got 2 shows later. Come on back. We just have the doors open.
Yeah.
People are walking in.
Yeah. What are we doing?
Disaster.
Matt, you just missed some.
They
business.
challenged you to a race.
They're like, if you beat us, we'll buy 2 tickets to the show.
Yeah. He's gonna get his ass kicked.
All right. We're going to try this concoction, and there's like lettuce on this. I don't know what the fuck.
It's like parsley. No, you want that. There's like salt. There's like Parmesan on there. Probably pretty good.
All right. Immediate. It has a lot more flavor.
I fuck with this hard.
Ooh.
Oh, I don't know.
Damn, this is good. I'm not going to lie. This is good.
I can't tell if it's barbecue sauce or not. There's not a lot of sauce on there.
It's barbecue. It's like a sweet and sour barbecue, yeah.
And they still put the Parmesan, so I fuck with it.
Damn it. Here's a problem.
Their specialty slices are fucking good.
But
so fucking, what was it, 2 weeks ago, I go there, and they had like the leftover slices, but there's this massive slice. Fucking this, there's probably like 3 of these, topped with fucking chimichurri cheesesteak shit.
Chimichurris. Yeah, I was there. I remember that.
It was kick-ass. I went home, watched some football.
You got like a Meat Lovers pizza for $5.
It wasn't. It was just like shaved steak with chimichurri sauce.
Meat Lovers.
Fucking good. No, Meat Lovers is like pepperoni, ham.
I know.
Foreskin.
Yeah, that's what makes it taste so good. That's the secret ingredient in the Meat Lovers pizza. Children's foreskin.
Fuck.
So here's the problem. This pizza's better. I'll be honest, but here's it's disqualified. It's disqualified because this is a specialty slice. This is not cheese pizza with tomato sauce. This is not a straight up pizza slice.
Okay,
therefore,
I'll agree.
It is disqualified.
So the original,
it is juicing.
Oh shit, we got
the Usain Bolt.
We got the Barry Bonds of pizza.
Yeah. It's unfair.
Goddamn.
It's an unfair opponent. You know what I mean? This is like a AAA baseball player versus like Ichiro. Of course, he's gonna win.
Yeah.
But it's very good.
Here's the thing. When we first devised this pizza place, Brick Oven Pizza, they had regular cheese slices, triangles, whatever, and it was comparable in size.
Yeah.
And it was roughly the same price, $5 instead of $4. So this is $5 for 2.
Good.
So it's solid.
But that's like the one size of that.
But so it's like we can't judge these. And now we're never going to be able to. So we're going to have to choose another pizza place.
We may have to do this again.
So I kind of want to bring in it. Here's the thing. I want to bring in Angeli's Pizza.
Oh.
From Little Italy.
Yeah.
You can get a slice.
Maybe I pick a place too.
I kind of want to just bury tomatoes. I want to fucking bury them.
Okay.
You can get a plain slice for like $4.50. And it's big and it's fucking great.
I think we just need to change our podcast to pizza. It's just going to be every time we come here, we're just going to be eating pizza.
So I was thinking about this earlier.
I like
still
this
on
idea.
the pie theme if you think about it. Pizza
That's
pie.
true. We're not going away from it. It's fall still.
Pumpkin pie, apple pie, pizza pie.
Wait, is it fall or
cream
is it?
pie?
Yeah, it's still fall until December.
December 21 or 22.
Yeah.
It changes every year.
Yeah.
So, hey, I'm thoroughly enjoyed with this meal.
I like
this. I thought it was going to be worse.
This pizza, I'm glad we ate this second and not first because this would have been bad if we ate this and then that other shit. I would have been unhappy.
There's a place in Harbor East that's solid. It's very expensive.
What's it called? I passed
Harbor
it.
East Deli and Pizza.
Oh, okay, yeah. I know what you're
it's
talking
pretty
about.
fucking expensive. It's not bad, but it's like, it's not worth. Sometimes I get it when I'm like walking home from a bar or something and it's late because it's on my way home. And there's one in Fed in Cross Street Market. It's all right. Also expensive.
You know what I can say?
They do have a chili oil, though. It's pretty solid.
Chili oil. That messes me up, IBS. But I will say that this actually is also pizza crust. Like the other pizza, like you said, it felt very flatbready, very pita-like.
So let's say this.
The crust is better on this.
Let's say this is staying open.
This is the dough.
You have $5 to spend. Would you rather $4 on this pizza with $1 left over or $5 on this pizza? That's because I wanted to go value, and I'm still thinking in that way. Again, not the same. But
so what was the options?
You spend $4 on hot tomatoes pizza, or you're doing $5 on this guy. I'm doing $5 on this guy.
I'm doing $5 on this.
Jake, Do you concede? Did you lose?
We need like a 2 out of 3.
I mean,
we need to go on a different day because maybe they're just having a good day.
I walked in there. They're having a bad day.
Oh, they're not happy?
They're never happy. That old woman, she's pissed all the time.
I don't think she owns the business anymore. I think she's just there. But
no, I don't. Well,
nice
they're selling the
lady,
business.
But
if you guys are, if any viewer here is in the pizza
Point.
industry, we got a new pizza place for you. They got the infrastructure.
Yeah,
great location.
It needs trust me. This is where nightlife is. People get drunk here. They want pizza at night. Mm-hmm. If you open a pizza place here, you're going to make bank.
Here's the thing. Right now, their sandwiches, you can get their burger $5 right now.
At this place?
Here's the thing,
they got like foreclosure
why are they doing
sales.
it? Why are they doing an everything must go? It's not furniture, it's food. Like,
right.
It should be the same price or like whatever. All right, some of these people aren't really
I know, we're loud. I think why it's like, all right, let's pocket as much money as we can before we go out of business, maybe.
Yeah, but doesn't this food,
right?
Why'd you have this much inventory for pizza?
Because they freeze it properly, right?
I'm not freezing pizza.
The like dough and everything, right?
Maybe. I don't know.
I don't know how we can tell. Maybe we just ask them, is your pizza frozen or fresh? What do you think?
I will say that's the only pizza place where the staff is ethnically diverse. No one's American. No one speaks English, but there's like,
which is a good thing,
an old Greek woman, a Mexican dude, a Middle Eastern guy.
Hey, how's it going?
What up? We got shows at 7 and 9:30 tonight. We got cups. We got glasses also for wine and stuff. Yeah.
Yep.
Come on back.
We'll see you later.
No, we will see you later. You're good. Yeah, you can bring those both in. Come sit down. Have a meal with us.
All right, we scared them away. They're not coming back.
I hope they return their tickets. He's ugly.
You're on the show
ugly.
tonight, right?
Yeah, I'm doing both.
Nice, dude.
Probably go to Max's in between.
So last night, tell me about last night for you. This is a big deal, right?
Big deal.
Huge deal.
What's good?
Tell
Jake?
the viewer, what's good? What? Tell the viewers what you did last night.
Before or after I jerked off?
After.
I don't think I did last night. By the time I got home, it was fucking late.
Yeah, no time. You're too tired. I've been there.
No time.
I've been there.
No time. So, club in DC.
Yeah.
Called Hotbed. It's run by Underground Comedy.
This is a huge deal.
Huge deal.
For if you're not familiar with it.
So there's 3 big clubs, I'd say. All like kind of different things they're doing. There's the DC Improv, there's the DC Comedy Loft, and there's Hotbed. And there's other things you can get on, but like Hotbed is like the tried and true. Like you're gonna go there, you're gonna see a great showcase. It's gonna mimic a New York style comedy club where it's like underground and whatever. Like
it looks
2-drink
cool
minimum. They don't have a 2-drink minimum. Yeah, it's sexy. It's cool.
Yeah,
this guy's been producing. Sean, the founder, owner, whatever, been producing for like 10 years.
Yeah,
pandemic happens. Fucks up his show, and he said, "Fuck it, I'm gonna buy a club. I'm gonna start my own full club."
That's what Matt did. Start his own place.
So he did. It crushes. It's great. So like everyone wants that. Everybody wants the spot. And I've been grinding DC, and it's even harder, I think, as an out of town comic, as a Baltimore person, to get in the DC scene. I've been fucking grinding I've been focused on DC, I'd say, for now probably around a year, maybe a little less, probably a little less, probably like
just
January
call it a year.
timeframe. Yeah, we'll just say a year. Fucking driving, fucking 2 hours every night. Every time I go down, it's like a 2 hours total of driving, maybe a little more depending on the day. Fucking 3 to 4 times a week.
Yeah.
Plus doing as much as I can up here, whatever.
Right. Writing shows up here.
Yeah, doing shows, doing mics up here. When I'm not going down, I'm fucking working out shit here so I can go down there, do well, whatever.
Yeah.
Keep grinding.
Building up to this moment.
And now on fucking, what was it, Wednesday?
Tuesday. I think it was Wednesday.
Wednesday. On Wednesday, I've been submitting film to these guys too. On Wednesday, oh, Jesus Christ.
Oh, no.
Oh,
wait, do your pizza joke. The Jesus pizza.
Check out my Instagram. I'm fucking running. Fuck you. On Wednesday, Tuesday, whatever, I get an email back, finally. They said, hey, can you work the door tonight or Friday night? Now, working the door,
Just be a bouncer.
I'm a bottom bitch. I'm dead last on the last show.
That's where you want to be.
Fucking, oh yeah, you want to go up fucking late.
Hell yeah.
So I show up, I work the door. It's tiring. It's kind of interesting though. I like to see how everything's run there. I like to see the business side of things.
You meet people.
Yeah. It's fun. I mean, it's not fun. It's stressful. It's annoying.
But you got to do it.
You got to do it. You're earning your keep. Everyone's done it. And finally got it. And so I get there at like 7 o'clock. I set up, work the door, whatever. The late show starts at 11:30. So at this point, I'm already there for 4.5 hours. Then I'm off. I'm off work. Finally, I can go chill with the boys.
Right.
Watch some comedy. And then I'm up dead last 13th. I finished.
Damn, dead last.
I went up right before 1 a.m. Finished just about 1 a.m.
Yeah.
Chilled for like 2 minutes and said, "Fuck it, I'm going home.
Going home.
I can't do the hang anymore tonight. Sorry, folks." And then I drove home.
Good
got
experience.
home around like 2:15. Oh yeah, great.
Good.
It was weird because it's like it still is a late night mic. Everyone's tired and hungover already or drunk, whatever.
Right.
So it's like it's weird, but it was good and it was fun, and I hope they'll have me back soon.
Yeah, like that's how you get you got your foot in the door.
Yes, sir.
They know who you are. They asked you to come out. Yeah, you've been submitting tape, but they asked you. Mm-hmm. So that's only going to continue, I think.
I hope so. Everything's been heating up. I ran the numbers.
Opportunities.
I counted all the way back. Fuck.
What's going on? The sauce? It's a little spicy, a little bit.
Oh shit.
Like a hint of spice somewhere. I don't know what they did.
Something just hit me on that. I think they loaded up a pepper flake, like chunk, like all in one
and they
spot.
threw it in there.
It just hit, like it's not that bad, but it caught me off guard. My fucking throat closed around it. What the hell was that? What the fuck were we saying? Oh, so I was counting all the way back to like September, like September 1st. I've had a show at least one show every single weekend, Thursday through Sunday, somewhere in that range.
Yeah.
At least one every single weekend. Plus, like now, a couple Mondays and Tuesdays here, whatever. And that kind of all led up to this weekend, which I was supposed to have 3 shows all in Baltimore yesterday.
Awesome.
But I get this thing at Hotbed. I'm like, fuck it, I'm going down there. So I dropped 3 shows, picked up Hotbed. Then I moved to tonight at the Port instead. So doing 2 tonights, I got the same amount of shows in total, maybe a little bit of a level up. Yeah. And obviously, I don't really have anything next weekend. Thanksgiving, I'm driving a lot, whatever. Want to just not think about it for a weekend. And then
you go up to New Jersey?
Yeah. And then I try to hit up a show up there and thinking like if they had a spot, maybe I'd do it. But I don't think they were running one that weekend for some reason. Anyway, doesn't matter.
Cool, man. That's awesome.
But like I'm coming back.
Yeah.
I got 2 shows that weekend, December 1st and December 3rd. Then I got December 8th. Then I got Magoobies on December 15th.
Yeah.
And then hopefully again on December 22nd.
Right.
I don't really have anything figured out past then. So realistically, it'll be every weekend for like 4 months minus Thanksgiving. Yeah,
I mean you're maximizing what you can do. So I think that's good.
It's just all shaped up and it's nice to see. It's like and it's got a long way to go, and yesterday still confirmed that, but it's like making strides.
Yeah, I mean, oh shit, box gonna fall. Do we need the box anymore?
Fold it up,
or we can fold it up like that. But yeah, so yeah, like my week was pretty good too.
Shit.
Like
tables have turned, Jake. You fucking housed your food, bro.
Yeah, I know. I finished first. That's crazy. I never finished first.
Is there like maybe it's garlic on here?
Maybe. I think you're right. It could be that.
It's garlicky,
like
but
garlic
there's definitely
powder
a spice.
or something.
There's red pepper, and I love spicy. I think it just hit me off guard.
Yeah.
One spot. It's good.
No, it's good. Like, again, it's unfair because it's a different type of pizza slice, but based off the dough alone, like, I can tell that was better than what we ate, the other one. But I'm upset about it because I love the other place. But what can you do?
Don't worry about it, Jake. This will be gone.
Yeah, we got to get rid of the evidence.
Does this make up for their racial profiling?
Yeah, I think this is like a good, like, goodbye slice from them. Like, we're leaving. Here's our best shit we got.
Are you guys? You think you're on good terms with them?
Yeah. Well, I didn't go in there today, so I don't know. If I went in there and ordered, who knows what they would have done? They would have made it $10 a slice.
Oh shit! Yeah, they would have fucked you up.
For you, you're not getting the slice.
Oh,
yeah.
Fuck. That's worse.
I had a good week too. Like, I did, for example, like Fells Point on Tuesday night. Roberto's mic. It was a treat because like lately he's had like I've seen pictures there. It's been packed out and crazy because he's really good at like advertising it on I guess like Eventbrite and all these things, and he has a big outreach. There was a bunch of like Loyola students.
They're all rugby. The whole rugby
players.
team was there.
Packed house. They're there for one guy, like their friend who's doing stand-up for like the second time in his life. And that's great for us because that's the best thing for us because then they're going to stay through all our sets basically and watch us because he didn't perform till later. And I would say that my current target audience are frat bros. I think I do well with that age range. Like me and like Luke Harris, I feel did pretty well for like our sets. And
I think a lot of people
did well. Like I was sitting outside, but I heard Pops when you were in there. So I'm sure you did well too.
It was weird because you can't judge it as like a real thing.
Right. Because they're,
it is a Tuesday night. The lighting does suck in there.
You're interacting with them. You're not doing all material. You're doing some, but you have to like fucking bring them up.
They liked it.
Yeah.
But I'm like, all right, their attention spans are so short. They're all with the boys. They're trying to impress them.
Yeah.
So it's like I gotta beat them to everything.
Yeah.
So it's like I got to crowd work just to stay on top of their case, right? And the crowd work was great. I was like, oh, who's your rival? Because I generally don't know.
Yeah.
Like we were in the same conference. I went to Lehigh. We were in the same conference as Loyola.
What did they say?
Catholic University.
It's just called Catholic University? Where's that?
It's in D.C.
Oh, okay.
I forgot what neighborhood that is. Papalardo, ironically, lives right near there, and he's a big Catholic.
He's a huge Catholic.
Huge Catholic. Huge nose.
Yeah, huge
Joe
nose.
Papalardo.
How is he not Jewish? I don't know.
Anyways. But so they said, like, I was like, I generally didn't know who their rival was because as Lehigh, like, we don't give a fuck about Loyola in our conference because they suck.
They're in your conference though. I didn't know that.
Yeah. Okay. So I said, like, who's your rival? And he said Catholic. I'm like, Catholic, and they said Catholic University. I was like, oh, well, I heard Catholic and I'm Jewish, so yeah, they're my rivals too. And they love that.
Yeah, that's good.
And then I mentioned some dude had big quads because it fit into like at the end of one of my jokes or whatever. And everyone was like, yeah, he does.
Yeah.
And I was like, what position are you? And they all shouted like whatever fucking position it was, like fucking goalkeeper, which is a rugby position, but whatever it was.
Yeah.
And then and then I was just like, word. And then I went into, so they're energized. They love me now. And then then I went into that crowd work bit. So it was weird and like, yeah. It was, I never experienced anything like that.
But that was fun. It was fun to me because like I felt very relaxed. I didn't feel nervous at all because you see me, I get way nervous. Like there are times where, yeah. Right. I'll get nervous sometimes, and I'll like,
comedy shows, sir, come on in.
How's it going?
We got stand-up shows. We got shows at 7 and 9:30 tonight.
Your intervention starts now.
Oh shit,
we're here for you.
Oh goodness. Yes, I think shows every night except for Sunday.
Yep.
There's a QR code outside on the windows. That brings you to the Instagram. I don't know if you're on Instagram, or you can just go to Port Comedy. Oh, you're crushing it. You can also go to portcomedy.com. So that's everything. BYOB, BYOwn food.
Just for yourselves.
Hey,
you're a great person if you bring it for others, but you're already great.
If I get a White Claw in my hand from you guys, I'm not going to complain.
Yeah.
So, well, yeah.
What do you like?
Whatever you like.
Mango's good.
Oh, fuck mango. Get the hell out of here.
All right, guys. Have a great night.
Take care.
Yeah, we'll see you.
Love you. Say it back.
Usually it does not go like that, so that was cool. They were nice, older people. And
we don't have to leave the doors open. So I'm curious to know what's going to happen now because usually the shades aren't there, but he got new shades. I'm reaching for this thing. I can't.
You can't. It's very far away.
Usually the shades aren't there.
Yeah.
So it's wacky now because everyone peeks in, but maybe they just see the comedy club lights.
Yeah, and like right now the doors are open, so like people can see in.
Oh, but he's got the TV,
and he's got the TV,
okay.
so it's like, yeah, like but I think it's the curtains were a good addition, and I think
if he gets like an open neon or
like
something,
a translucent, what are they called, like semi-transparent.
No, it's like the LEDs.
Oh, I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying.
People are like, ooh, and then they look at like comedy. I don't know. It'd be cool.
Yeah. He's adding stuff every day. Like he added that timer. Like he's adding portraits. I mean, he's doing what he has to do.
Yep.
He's doing his best. But yeah. Anyway, so I had a fun time on Wednesday. Like I did a lot of comedy this week. Sorry, Tuesday.
Yeah, terrible
I did a good amount of comedy.
Did you do anything Wednesday or no?
I wrote Wednesday. I didn't really do anything. I wrote. I know, and we'll test the bits at the end, and I have one that I think I feel pretty good about.
We're at 35.
We're close. We'll do one more thing, and then we'll get to bits real quick.
We're at 34.
Yeah.
You got plenty of time.
So, like, it's been like a week and a half since we last spoke. Has there anything that's been like grinding your gears? Anything that like pissed you off?
Bad?
Or
well, so here's the thing. I popped in here Wednesday night. Didn't do the show. I spoke to D. Ahmed after. He's a DC guy. Might have an album recording coming up soon or a special recording.
So he's
figuring
doing
it
for.
Yeah. He toured with like this group from iHeartRadio or whatever. He's good dude.
That's cool.
And we were just chatting in the green room after.
Yeah.
He's like, hey, Friesman. How's it going, bro? That's my best D. Ahmed impression.
I'm sure he would have liked that.
he might like that.
Yeah.
But he said like, dude, how's it going? And I was like, honestly, really good, which isn't an answer. And I'm like, I'm ready. It's not gonna last. Like right now, things, I don't know if anything bad has happened to me recently. Yeah. But like I know it's just around the corner. Disaster's always around the corner.
It sucks that we can't like take a minute to just like appreciate.
But that conversation got me to appreciate it just for the 5 seconds.
That's good. 5 seconds of appreciation.
Yeah, 15 seconds of fame, 5 seconds of appreciation.
Terrible. Yeah.
If anything bad happened, I mean, I'm sure stuff has happened.
Maybe
but
we shouldn't do what's bad because everything's so good.
Why do I have such a healthy mindset?
Well, I think it's good. Like,
it's terrible. It's bad for material.
Do you think that in order to be a comedian, you have to be like tortured and suffering all the time?
I don't think you have to be tortured and suffering, but you should have a. There should be discontent somewhere because I think that's where comedy comes from.
Yeah, like irritation, right? Like Jerry Seinfeld says that you got to be irritated always. You always have to be uncomfortable.
I'm always uncomfortable.
You lose.
I'm always uncomfortable. I'm always irritated, but I also accept that.
Yeah.
So it doesn't bother me.
Yeah.
Things bother me, and that can like source my comedy or whatever.
Right.
But like the fact that I'm bothered doesn't bother me anymore because I'm used to it through this. So it's like it's. I think I'm growing a healthy relationship with it. So now
you're able to channel
which
it.
Sucks. Can't get mad now. Fucking.
No, I think that's good. That means you're growing. That means you're able to channel it into joke writing. Yeah, you do.
I don't want to grow.
You took HGH when you were younger. You want to grow, damn it.
I'm grown enough. Dr. Hirschkopf. Hit him up.
It sounds like a German scientist.
He's my honorable mensch. He is a Jew. Honorable mensch. Yeah, how do I not give Dr. Hirschkopf an honorable mensch? He brought me to 6 feet tall, HGH, D1 athlete, fucking ripping apart Loyola heads.
Yeah.
Just kidding.
My doctor's name growing up was Dr. Roskis, and I didn't stop seeing him until I was like 24 years old.
Dude.
It does. He was a Jew doctor. That's what you want.
I mean, mine was Jewish doctor.
Jewish too?
He moved to Israel. It made Aliyah.
Oh, wow. Yeah. I don't know what that is.
When you move to Israel, making Aliyah. This is what it's called.
Aliyah. Is that like a Jewish doctor thing?
No. It's like if I were to move there, it's making Aliyah. That's just what it's called.
Oh, okay. That's
when you move to Israel as a Jew. Like
you're
fulfilling. You're fulfilling.
You're going to Mecca. You go to a place.
Yeah, he's not in Israel. He's in where's Mecca? Saudi Arabia.
Mecca isn't that in India?
No, it's a Muslim thing.
What? I thought that's in India.
No.
Oh shit.
I mean, I'm sure there's. I
didn't finish college.
Jesus Christ.
What are we doing here?
What are we doing?
Okay, so yeah, like what you said that the thing that was bothering you is not much. That was your answer, basically. You're not really irritated. Nothing's really bad. That's what's bad. That nothing is bad for you. In a way,
I'll put it that way. I didn't think about it before.
No, that's okay. But that's why you go with like if something was really irritating you, you would have said it. So we'll get to bits in a second.
I'm not thinking about it. I'm fucking tired.
We'll get to bits in a second. What's bad with me, Adam? Trying to think.
Saudi Arabia.
Yeah, they're pretty bad. Damn, dude. Like I can't even think of anything that's going really that bad. I'm kind of happy right now too.
I mean, that jacket's pretty bad.
Yeah, this badass jacket.
Got Nordy's? How much you spend on that jacket?
Like $50.
That's it?
55.
What's the brand? Can I take a peek?
I think it's called Top Man.
Top Man.
It's like a British
you're a
brand.
bottom. That's ironic.
Yeah, it's crazy. I'm a strong bottom.
Yeah, I don't know.
But I don't really think anything's going that poorly for me right now.
All right.
Yeah.
There's got to be something.
I know we're missing
something. Like a fucking dick because there's plenty. It's always bad.
Sounded like a dick. We're not
let me run through my week. Monday.
Okay.
Monday was weird, but there wasn't anything bad. Tuesday, Wednesday. I don't know. I've been sleeping. That's bad. It's gonna catch up. I've not been sleeping.
Oh,
it's
yeah,
catching up
that's
to
a
me.
problem. Yeah,
I'm gonna sleep 4.5. I went to sleep at 3 last night. Woke up at 7:30. I'm gassed.
I'll tell you what's bad.
I got 2 shows later. I don't know how I'm gonna do this.
Well, this is a good bad for you though, because like you're just doing a lot.
I mean, I could have tried to sleep more. It was 7:30.
You texted me this morning. You're like, I wanted to nap, and you're like, let's make it 4 so I can nap. I'm guessing you did not nap.
Nope.
Yeah, of course.
I woke up at 7:30. I needed to pee, and I could have gone back to bed, but I just started scrolling my phone. My shades are fucking trash. All right, you got me fucking.
All right, there we go.
My shades are so bad.
He was gone for a while, but he's back.
My shades are terrible.
Yeah.
They don't work very well. I mean, obviously if they're open, it's worse. But like they're closed all the way, and it's still bright in my room all the time.
Yeah.
And like I'm not gonna buy shade. I'm moving in March. I'm moving to Canton,
nice.
so locally. But it's like, so what am I gonna spruce up my fucking room now? And since we changed the clocks back, it gets sunny earlier.
Forever.
Not yet. No, I told you it's not forever.
Oh, I thought it was forever.
They haven't decided yet.
Oh.
As of now, it's not because it's getting on hold. But
okay.
fucking since they moved the clocks back, it gets brighter earlier. Sure, it gets darker earlier, but it also gets brighter earlier.
That's true. It's the worst combination
And now it's
of
really
things.
it pisses me.
I know.
That's annoying me.
I see a crane. You see that crane in the window? I just want to jump off it right now. Just like, fuck it. No. I'm kidding. You see the
That
crane
was
up
so
there?
relevant. Yes, I see it. Has nothing to do with
Why
what
do
we're
they
talking
put an American flag at the very top of a crane? Do you notice that? They put flags up there.
Because they're building America.
Is that what it is?
I don't know.
Like, God bless America type thing?
Well, because you're supposed to lower the flag every night, but they clearly don't.
You can't lower that. That's up there.
Yeah,
I feel
for any
bad.
construction people.
Yeah, call
these
in.
big cranes when they're building like tall buildings,
Yeah.
they fly a flag at the top. Why do they do that?
Why do they do that?
Call in. You
Yeah.
can call in on this thing.
Yeah, you can. Someone should call us.
Hey Matt, you want to call in? You want to call us right now?
Matt, do you mind making sure my phone's not recording anymore? Just pop and look.
Get out
I
of
know.
here,
I feel bad
dude.
asking him, but if I get
on.
up, then it loses the continuity.
He's jerking off. His
Is the
pants
button
aren't even
still going?
zippered.
Perfect.
Fuck off,
40
Jake.
something.
Thank you.
What?
Matt.
Thank you,
he's,
Matt.
He's working. He's a working man.
No. It was more so I want to make sure it's still recording. Yeah, it's got the red. Yeah. All right. Thanks. All right. Cool. I got to pay Matt $20 now. That's how it works.
Yeah.
20 seconds of his time is $20. That's how it goes.
So he's an entrepreneur.
I'll tell you what's bad with me, and it's
What's
not.
bad?
It's I'm being very irresponsible right now.
Oh,
I'm being a little bad, irresponsible little boy.
Oh, nasty, naughty.
naughty. I've gotten Chipotle. I'm not joking. Adam, 3 weeks in a row. I've not missed a day.
Just like once a week, though.
Once a day. For 3 weeks.
You got
today I
21
haven't
straight.
had
Are you
it.
like Jesus Christ?
I've had it 3 weeks in a row.
I don't even take shits for 21 straight days.
I know, and I've been shitting like crazy. But
I mean, that's.
I work, at Oriole
Yes.
Park. It's right next to a Chipotle.
There's a lot of things you can get there, though. Jake.
I know. I just always get Chipotle, and I think that's a problem.
Yeah.
Is that a problem?
I think so. So what's your rotation? You gotta
I
have a
just do
rotation.
a bowl every time. It's like the same thing.
Oh,
I just change chicken with steak.
All right. So I think that's. I mean, that's a good rotation. That's a start. But like you're doing the queso and the
like
and
I
the
know
same
this-
veggies or like the same the same configuration, just changing the meat.
Yeah, but I feel bad going to the same
I
place
think you need
over.
to experiment again.
Yeah, you're right. But I feel bad going to the same place over and
What do
over
you eat for
because
breakfast?
they think I have a problem.
You
Huh?
do.
I do have a problem, but
There's other restaurants. Let me look this up.
yeah,
there's
maybe
other
check.
stuff.
Well, there's a Jimmy John's right next to it.
Fuck
but that's
Jimmy
it.
John's, dude. Jimmy John's sucks.
That's the only two places.
It's not a small business.
Anyways, I'll
I don't
talk
have
while
to
you're,
protect
I'll talk
them.
while you're looking real quick. Yeah, I just eat it every day, and I walk a lot, like for work. But
Got Jimmy John's, Chipotle. So are the restaurants open in the stadium right now, or like not? Really?
no.
Good Pickles Pub.
I'm
There's
not
a
going to Pickles
Potbelly.
pub during a work
Potbelly.
day.
Aubon
That's
Pond.
true. There's Potbelly.
There's cafes. There's not a lot.
But
Starbucks.
here's what's good about it, though.
The Starbucks sandwich.
Here's what
Pratt Ale
I've
House,
gone
although I
there
think
so
that's closed
much.
during the
Adam,
day.
you know rewards. You can get rewards.
Yeah, you own the place
I've
now.
gone there
That's
so
your
much.
reward.
I know. Yeah, I own the restaurant. I could buy it with my rewards that I have.
Kirby's Grill, Cafe
almost
on
have
the
enough
Square.
rewards
Oh,
to
there's
buy-
a fucking Nando's by the hospital.
I didn't know that.
There's a Nando's by
Ooh.
me. Fuck with
Now I
Nando's,
may go there.
dude, and you can order ahead.
We'll meet up during the day, and I'll skip out on work and just go to Nando's.
I'm not going to
All right,
lunch with you
damn.
during the day.
All right.
Fuck off. What am I going to see you during the day and at night?
With that, let's get the bits.
Oh yeah, let's get to
All
this.
right, you want me to go first? Knock mine out, or you got? I know you were telling me all day about this McDonald's thing. You want to do that now?
Fuck, I have it written down.
Where's your book?
You start.
Okay, okay. Well, Adam is searching for his book. I will talk to you, the audience, about my bit, and you'll let me know later if this is good or not.
I'm here.
All right, he's here. Adam hears me. So here's my bit. I until age 21 could not take a pill. I just didn't know how.
I know you're going to say take a piss.
I haven't pissed for 21 years. It's a problem. I feel like I need to go to the hospital, but I haven't taken a pill since I can't talk. Haven't taken a pill up to age 21, and the way my parents would try to teach me is they would be like, just try to swallow this mini M&M without chewing it. And I was like, how do you not chew into a delicious orb of milk chocolate?
Like part of the construction of the M&M, part of the design is like, how do we make the chew enjoyable?
Right. Well, like the whole thing is like you gotta chew it. So I was like, this is impossible. This isn't gonna work. And he's like, just put it in your mouth, and then eventually you'll swallow it. I'm like, yeah, that's how disintegration works. It melts in your mouth. I'm not dumb. Like I'm not stupid.
think-
There's more. Hold on. Let me finish it. Okay. So he's already like,
I'm already
heckling
right.
me.
Yeah.
It melts in your mouth like it's impossible. I was like, this isn't gonna work. I'm like, Dad, this is like if you go to couples therapy, it's just not going to work. There's not going to be anything. So that's like the punch I try to get to.
I think the comparison there could be.
Yeah, what do you have?
It's irresistible to chew.
To not chew.
It's yes.
To not chew.
Because it's hard to not chew. It's so I want to chew. It's so I can't resist chewing.
Yeah.
What else can that? It's like. It's like blah, blah, blah.
Oh, it's like putting something else. Like if you put a piece of popcorn in your mouth, of course you're going to chew that.
Well, yeah, but you can, so, I mean,
so
it doesn't
what's
have to
the
be.
joke, though? Yeah.
It's not, it doesn't have to be something you chew, but what's irresistible. So all the things that are irresistible. I think that's
it's like
path.
me going to here. I see what you're saying. It's like me doing this.
Yeah.
I see.
Irresistible.
Okay. All right. What do you got?
I think that's the path. Well, do you have anything else with it?
So I try to tag it to like, because my father tells me like, this is how you got to do it. And I'm like, no, you're wrong. It doesn't work like that. Like, it's like you going to couples therapy. It's not going to work for you.
It's fucking dark.
Yeah, but like, I would tie that into my throuple bit. I'm trying to connect it for the contest. But
okay. Well, so.
Anyways, it gets like a laugh, but it's not like.
We'll tackle that too. Well, because I think, because you're saying I can't resist chewing.
Yeah.
It's like.
You know what I mean? Like, of course I'm going to.
It's designed for you to
enjoyment. It's designed for enjoyment.
Yeah. Pills are not. You ever chew a pill?
Yeah.
Have you ever chewed like taste the inside of a pill?
They're
disgusting.
Fucking nasty. It tastes like,
yeah, you know why you swallow? They
tastes like a battery.
I bet pills started as chews.
Right. They were
maybe something like that.
Yeah, maybe like pills or chewable tablets that tasted like medicine.
Oh yeah.
And they're like, well, you got to swallow this. Don't chew it.
The medicine in it tastes so bad they had to put a capsule on it so you don't even know.
That had to contain the taste.
M&Ms on the other hand, that's such a brittle case because that shit is delicious inside. Looks like a pill.
It looks like a pill. It looks like an Advil.
I mean, sort of.
Right? Like the non-liquid gels, the other ones.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. It looks like a pill. It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Frankly, better.
Right. I think
what do you give someone when they're sad? Do you give them happy pills? You give them candy?
If you gave me M&Ms, maybe put your pill in an M&M.
I think maybe an M&M's like it's
like an ibuprofen M&M.
It's the Nestle brand antidepressant, maybe something like that.
But maybe I can go into that. Like maybe just put it inside an M&M.
Fat people, pill addicts.
Swallow it.
You know.
Yeah.
Popping pills.
So, anyways,
I think there's a lot
there's a lot.
Keep listing out stuff, but I think there's all right. I like that,
and it's a true thing. Like I couldn't take a pill
relatable
until age 21.
Relatable, truthful. So, you have a good argument as to like, but I just want to eat that M&M.
Yeah, I just want to fucking eat it. It's a delicious orb of chocolate. Of course.
You don't want to just have the weird chalky taste of the shell.
Yeah.
Like, so he's just training you to fucking not like M&M's.
He's training me not to be able to take a pill. Because I couldn't swallow it. I had to chew it every time. Like it didn't work.
Oh, like you couldn't. So now in your mind, you're a chewer. So you put the pill in your mouth.
Right.
All right.
Or maybe like the joke is like what's like a dangerous pill? Percocet. Like I just chew Percocet now. Maybe like that's the joke. Like I'm addicted to Percocet or something. I don't know.
All right. Well, that could be another tag somewhere.
Like misled punchline or something. All right. You've been telling me about this. How's your bit?
All right. So I'll just read it through.
Okay.
I don't really have it down in memory yet, but
that's cool.
So I have the McDonald's getting caught eating McDonald's joke. So I think this fits right after that. It's another McDonald's joke. And I'll just lean into the energy a little bit, but I hate McDonald's. I hate it, but it's so cheap. It's so easy to get. So, I just wanted a coffee. This actually happened last night, but I'll tell a story. I just wanted a coffee, and there was a McDonald's right next to a Starbucks, but it's so cheap. I just still went to the McDonald's.
For coffee?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
So don't give me any shit. It's a good deal. I found a French fry in my coffee. I think that's something, right? Because you find French fries in your fast food.
Right.
Right? So I hate McDonald's, but it's so cheap. I wanted a coffee. That's all I wanted. I just wanted coffee, and there was a McDonald's next to a Starbucks. I still went to the McDonald's. Right? Don't give me shit. It's a good deal.
Yeah.
I found a French fry in my coffee. They were out of creamer. I just got a squirt of ketchup. Something like that.
Yeah, I like that little ending there. That's a good tag for it.
And then after, so now here's the real story. So I'm sitting in this dirty fucking McDonald's, drinking this god-awful coffee, terrible coffee.
Right.
But then like they play music, and they just started playing this French cafe vibey music. So I was like, huh. So I just like kicked back, closed my eyes, listened to the music, and I pretended that I, had some self-respect. Okay. So I like that ending.
Yeah.
I think there could be something there.
I like that ending. I like the catch-up, like asking I just got ketchup instead.
It's ketchup with an E. Not ketchup.
It's ketchup.
It's ketchup.
Oh my
with
gosh.
an E.
Whatever. Anyways,
No, we got a clip. We need a clip. Keep it going. We need a clip.
ketchup with an E. That's how you say it?
Catch.
Like
Ash Ketchum.
Yeah, I get it, but what's
ketchup? It's spelled K-E-T, not C-A-T, not ketchup.
K-E-T-C-H-U-P.
I-C-U-P.
I-C-U-P. Did you do that in like middle school and shit to people?
I still do that.
Yeah, I know. You seem
Fucking
like the
dude,
type.
I've on stage said, "Oh, do you have any Jewish in you?" No. Would you like?
All right,
some?
hold on. I want to think about the bit.
All right,
let's go back to the bit for a sec.
Back to the bit.
So, anyway, so the first part was you go. There's a Starbucks next to a McDonald's, but like you can't resist the cheap prices of McDonald's, so you went there.
Exactly.
And then you got a coffee, and you ended up getting
a French
fry with it. Pretty good deal.
Pretty good deal.
Good value. And then
people give me shit for it, but I got a French fry.
And then what was the second part of that?
The ketchup?
Yeah. How does that go?
Yeah, and so I just kind of keep painting the picture. Like, they were out of creamer for the coffee. It's cool. I just pumped in some ketchup.
I like the image of pumping in ketchup.
I said squirt in some ketchup, but pump, squirt. We'll figure it out.
Yeah,
the more
that's
I run
good.
it, the more I'll figure out what
And
I
then
wanna do.
the message behind that is what?
It's just silly.
Yeah.
The message behind it is I'm cheap, but guess what? Got a fry.
Got a fry out of it.
Paid off. And then so I'm just like, I'm telling people how stupid I am, but I believe it makes me smart, which I think is ultimately what I'm trying to do in most of my jokes. So I think the attitude is there. It's a silly thing, but I think that it works.
Well,
it should work.
Norm was like that. Like Norm Macdonald, like he was
dark
as fuck. I'm not saying you're the same way as that, but I'm saying like he was a very bright guy.
Yeah.
But like his jokes were silly and stupid.
He uses his over the top
ignorance.
He puts on these puts on this over the top ignorance to juxtapose his over the top offensiveness or dark.
That's true.
And it complements each other in a way that makes it funny.
Right.
So I realized, and I was actually having this discussion last week, I realized like with me, it's like my best jokes, it's like me being very judgmental, that's one thing, but it's me like judging other people's decisions and thoughts.
Yeah.
From a place of like insecurity and stupidity.
Yeah, it's like you're being a little self-deprecating.
I'm self-deprecating by telling people I'm the best, and I think this is kind of doing that. It's just in a something. So like, you guys
joke.
think this is dumb, but I got fries.
Right. Hey, fuck you. I got a fry out of it. What'd you get? A 401k? Who cares?
What you get? A $5 latte.
Yeah.
And then the second part is what I actually wrote yesterday, because that did happen. I was in the Starbucks drinking a coffee, and the music started playing. And I was like, this is a this is a
also,
scam.
You don't like.
We're not in a cafe. We're in a fucking McDonald's.
Also, like no one ever really. I don't really ever want to walk into a McDonald's. I feel ashamed. I go through the drive-thru.
Oh, I hate it.
So do you usually go through the drive-thru at McDonald's, or do you go in? For this joke, it sounds like you went into it.
I don't think they had a drive-thru at this one.
Oh,
I really don't get it that often. It's just for the sake of the bit.
I think there's something
I'll get it like
funny.
I get McDonald's like maybe once a month.
Maybe I know. Maybe you can't add this to the joke, but I just like funny idea because you mentioned like there's no drive-thru.
Yeah.
And McDonald's like, oh, it's a McDonald's that forces you to come inside. They're psychopaths. I don't want to. Who wants to go into McDonald's? Like that's crazy.
Yeah.
Like there's something there. Like this was one. They wanted you to come
Adam,
get
why
it.
didn't you go through? They didn't have one.
They didn't have one.
They want you to feel that bad. Like
add to that.
The McDonald's without a drive-through.
That's a fucking psycho McDonald's.
Not even psycho. It's like
crazy.
Everyone in there has no shame.
Right. These are the people that want to be that have the ability to just talk to your face.
Those are the people who walk out of the strip club at 4 a.m.
Yeah.
They don't give a shit.
Yeah. So maybe there's something to play with that.
All right.
In addition to that, what you were saying.
On me, but whatever.
But anyways, we're recording this.
I know, but I want to have it and work on it before I forget.
But yeah, I like when you were talking about my
McDonald's.
bit, having the angle of like talk about how it's irresistible, like something else, like bring up another analogy.
For you?
Yeah. So I'll think about that.
It's irresistible, and it doesn't have to.
Doesn't be related.
Way.
Yeah, I know. It can be something that doesn't make any sense and silly. Like what's irresistible in a weird way? Like it's like going to a Starbucks when there's a McDonald's. It's irresistible. I'm gonna go to that Starbucks.
No, you're gonna steal my bins.
I'm just thinking out loud.
Saving money, drugs, sex. I mean, you can that stuff's easy to get to. I guess.
Yeah.
Irresistible. Is there a callback opportunity here?
Well, the plan is to do it like before I talk about my dad, like and do that joke.
But for irresistible, because now we're talking about something
like
different.
A callback in that same joke or a joke that I would do.
Is there something else you could call that back to a different bit of yours?
Well, maybe like the Antonio Brown. Like I didn't want to look at his dick, but it's like irresistible. Like, of course, I'm gonna look at it.
Right,
so maybe it's like hacky, but at least it's something to call.
I
back
get I'm
to.
not supposed to.
Right, I get I'm not supposed to. But
I get what you're trying to.
Not. It's a chocolatey.
Oh shit!
It's
I like that.
Maybe
yes.
that's it. Maybe
it's kind of like Antonio Brown's dick. I know I'm not supposed to, but it fucking
it looks pretty delicious.
It's chocolatey.
It's
I want it, or something like that.
Yeah, maybe that's the way to play it.
Oh, I like that.
Is that good?
I think that's funny.
All right, cool. Thank God.
Yeah.
Pulled something out of my ass.
No, that's good.
I want his dick in there.
Whoa. No, but I think that's
Yeah.
like a good exercise I try to take with most jokes because it turns
Yeah, 'cause that's
is
a
there a
way
way
to
it
pull
relates
it.
to other stuff that I call
Yeah,
it
that's
back
good
to?
exercise.
It's tough to find it, but like it sometimes takes the other eye.
Yeah, that's good. Sick.
All right.
Okay, man. All right, we got something now.
And we're at 55. Are we
Yeah,
wrapping?
this is good. We can wrap.
I think we made progress.
I think this is good. We had a great episode with the pizza. I
Hot
feel
app.
full. We gotta do this more often. The pizza apps.
I mean,
we'll
we
figure
gotta-
it out.
Yeah, are we back to normal next week or what?
think so.
For food? Maybe leftovers, Thanksgiving?
Yeah, that's right.
We might have to go light on the food next week.
Yeah, we may have to.
Thanksgiving, I'm gaining 12
Yeah, that's
pounds.
true. We're gonna do probably a snack next week,
Probably.
and a drink. We'll get a drink with
We'll
it.
get a treadmill. How about with that?
Yeah, we'll get a Peloton. You guys
No,
down?
Fuck the Peloton.
We're gonna do 40-yard dashes in this house. 40-yard
Fuck
dashes.
yeah, dude. We're doing a combine episode.
Yeah.
Just fucking get a mic on or get a lapel mic and be like, how you feeling through mile 3?
We're gonna do a open mic comedy
Combine.
combine. Yeah. That's
Yeah,
good.
you have to do all different types of jokes. You got to face heckles. You got to do
That'd
puns.
be a cool show, like
puns,
a show
one-liners.
idea, like the combine. Oh, that'd be a good name.
Wait, hold on. What would be in that?
Write it down. Write it
What
down.
would be in the combine?
What do you mean?
Like one-liner. You would do
like a
one-liners.
specialty
heckling.
show.
Yeah.
Yeah, that could be good. Workout show.
No, because workout just sounds like you're trying to do bits. But I think the combine could be
point.
like you have to do. I like the combine. It's like you have
Combine.
5 minutes. 1 minute storytelling. 1 minute
Combine's good.
one-liners. 1 minute puns. 1 minute heckles.
Yeah, that could be something.
Something like
We can try it. We'll try it 1 week and see how it goes.
2 minute drill.
2 minute drill.
Something like that.
And then at the end, we're actually gonna have them work out. We're gonna have push-ups on the stage. Whoever the worst set does 100 push-ups.
That could be funny.
That could be funny.
So I mean, I don't want to hack Mark Norman here, but he does the jokes when he's doing pull-ups. So maybe
He does do that.
push-ups. So like,
Yeah.
what can you do comedy-wise?
That's related to that.
What could you do comedy-wise while you're exercising? I guess. It's not the same.
I see what you're saying. Maybe we can do like the hot pepper challenge. Like we can do stuff like that. Just make people suffer.
All right,
There you
we'll
go.
get it on. We'll get it on the calendar.
We'll get it on there.
Coming to you
The
soon
combine.
at the port. The combine.
And Antonio Brown's chocolatey penis.
Jesus Christ! All right, I think we're ready to wrap up
Yeah,
here.
we'll wrap up.
Here's,
Anything to plug coming up?
Coming up,
I know you got
what's
shows
the
every
day?
week.
I got fucking this next week's
Happy
Thanksgiving.
Thanksgiving. That's what I'll
Happy
plug.
Thanksgiving. Plug Thanksgiving. What are you thankful for, Jake?
What am I thankful for? I'm thankful for this
jacket.
place. I'm thankful for this jacket.
Look at
I
this
have a black.
jacket.
You guys are
You
gonna see
got
a
two
black
jackets?
So I have this
Would you get a
one.
raise?
I get a no. I just wanted to get stuff.
my
I didn't have
pay got
winter
cut.
clothes, but I got like a black
like a
denim
fu-
jacket
that's like a
too.
spr-
I like these. Yeah, I'm trying to
Be
get
an
more
adult?
style. Yeah, I'm trying to be an
Next,
adult.
all right. Next, you got to stop
So,
eating frozen mac and cheese.
That's next, and Chipotle that needs to go out.
That's an adulty food, though.
Yeah, I guess. But
All right. I think
that's
we're
what I
ready
got.
to rock here.
All right, guys. See you next time.
Love you. Peace.
See ya.